Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Michael Rowe here, dogear-nation News. Today is Friday, May 22nd, and got a lot of new things going on here. One, trying to do an updated crawl. Doesn't look like it's working today, but we'll have it soon, which will actually show you the tags that have been tagged by you, the listener, since the last recording of the show. So it'll be a one-week tag stream down at the bottom instead of just kind of a history of all the podcasts that we've done, which, great stuff, but come on, let's get something exciting down there. Second thing, I'm going to try to just do a quick recap of some of the cool tags that I've seen coming up before we record the show today, and there's a whole bunch of them out there. I want to do a shout out to listeners LX5, Kevin Ayers, E-Predator, Duckboxer, Kiem Bogo, all you guys tagging away out there, and we really appreciate your tags for the show. They make the show possible. So, quick run through. One tag I don't see that I'd like to talk about today when we do the show is the fact that Daimler has done an investment in Tesla, which, if you've listened to the show a lot, you know I'm a big fan of Mercedes. And Tesla is the electric car company in LA that's doing some really cool things. So we'll see. Let me see. We've got eBay claiming victory in luxury fake goods, augmented reality scenarios, cloudy day, Google's failures that they had recently. Owner rights to copy DVDs have changed. A couple articles on that. Visa developing a bank card. And by the way, I keep looking over here on my left, which is where I've got the stream that we hope to make available at the bottom of this video feed soon. Let me see. Germany motorway strewn with notes. That's interesting. An Economist article, the 10 biggest tech failures of the last decades. That sounds really fun. Are violent video games adequately preparing our children for the apocalypse? I actually tagged this one. Funny video. Probably just do that as a what's cool this week. Sony Pictures CEO hates the internet. Game development with Big Fish Games. Facebook developers now opening up OpenID access into Facebook. Source reveals specs and release date for the new iPhone. We'll geek out on that for a while, I'm sure. What else we got here? Live video service Modulus reinvented itself as Livestream. Speaking of Livestream, one of our listeners who's also doing a lot of tags this week, Kevin Ayers, uses Livestream for his video podcast called Boris in Wonderland, a.k.a. Boris Frampton, about Second Life and interesting interviews that he does there. Looks like Second Life going after Skype with Second Life gives avatars real voice. And a whole bunch of good stuff out here. My favorite, though, and this is probably going to be what's cool for Andy, is the great address book cleanup that he did recently. I looked at his blog entry. I really enjoyed it, and I've been using the same technique to try to clean up my address book, even though I'm having some problems with my primary machine, where I try to keep the master copy of everything, which is my iMac. For some reason, it's no longer syncing correctly with my MobileMe account, which then would push it to all my other machines, including my iPhone. So anyway, looks like it's going to be a great show this week. Thank you all for your tags, which make our show possible. And don't forget to keep tagging and tell your friends about us. And we're over at iTunes. We're at dogear-nation.com, which is obviously where you're watching this, unless you're watching it on YouTube. Take care.